Hello? Hello? Hey! What's happening, Mike?
Hello?
Oh. Oh. Hey, Ray. Just trying to see if I can figure this stuff out. You're going in a plane. Oh. That makes sense. Hey, Mads. There's nothing wrong with that, Ray. So it looks like I figured out how to do this on my phone without Streamlabs or anything, just the phone itself in YouTube. Like I said, this is just a trial. Trying to figure it out, seeing if it works, how it works. Hey, Sonny, how's it going? 777, how's it going? Didn't think anybody you guys would find me being the first time I was here. You guys can hear me okay though, right? Yes, Ray, I have a shirt on. Sweet, thanks, Sonny. I know, right, 777? Hey, not so. How are you? Oh, now I'm in trouble. And this is the phone stand from in the house, Pokey. I have the small gimbal phone stand, and the one that's over there that's actually a tripod. Oh, nice. Oh, which one am I leaning on here? Just the numbers on this one. Oh, this is the 4520. It's still in the box though, obviously. No, I'll keep this one. I want to try it and see what it has. I know some of the older ones are better, but I'd rather keep this one for now until, see how it is. And that shipping would be a bloody fortune. Yeah, right, Mike? Don't do it. Well, 777, I'd actually be a little upset if Pokey Girl wasn't here today.
I'm always here.
See, I just got yelled at. She's always here. Oh, the setup of your, and cleaning up of your saw? Ah, Pokey is, because she actually does a lot of anything that I do, she does actually a lot of the painting. If if anything needs to be painted, she does it. Hey, Conrad. Oh no, I am not going there. I'm not saying she's trained. I'm not saying she's untrained. I'm just going to say she's here. If anything, I'm the one that's trained. She tells me to build something, I do. Ouch, my bad. Be right back. I gotta grab some tape and glue. Starting to think I might have to put a lock on that door so I don't get killed. Later, 777. Nope, definitely don't have raccoons. Now, if I was outside, it could be bear or moose, though. Yes, I know I gotta oil that door. Or maybe she'll oil the door. Okay, guess she oiled the door, guys. I'm off the hook on that one. Yep, exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I think she just grabbed some Jigaloo or something because that's all we have in the house right now. And I figure I better make these because these boards are not exactly the straightest of the bunch. Yeah, I figured I'd just try my, going live for the first time while I'm kind of putting around here. Appreciate you guys for jumping in like this. Oh, no. Oh, 2. 4. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. I would say I need more clamps, but I'll probably die if I do. Hmm. Oh, I know, Pokey, we will. Hey, Wayne, how's it going, bud? Oh, nice, Conrad. Nothing wrong with that. Hmm. I guess I'll use my hand. The heck with it. Just throw it on the chair. Thank you.
Welcome.
All good, Mike. Yep, 4 foot. One of three. I'll have to look into that because this sucks. Hey, how's it going? Oh, nice, Conrad. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that because I do have a roller. I'm just not sure 100% where it is, so I'm using this little foam brush. But having a roller built in would probably be the most ideal. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're here. Ouch. Oh. Stay there. Oh. There. Oh. Well, these two. Oh, I know. Just haven't gotten around to it, Mike. Don't you know what gravity? Like, gravity is definitely a bugger. Hey, redneck. Sometimes fighting with gravity's fun, though. Not all the time. But you know what, Mike? At least this here will get me to build, actually put together my planer. No problem, Mike. Oh, I'm actually doing basically a little work table. So when we put stuff together, Poke Girl wants to paint them. She has like a nice little table to paint them on. I'm gonna do it in 3 separate glue ups and then plane them, and then glue the 3 pieces together. So a nice little workbench for her out here. Obviously, I'll use it as well, but. So I just figured, you know what, I'll try, I haven't tried to go live yet, so I figured I'd just try the live thing to see how it works and, try to work out any sort of kinks that I may end up having. And while I'm just doing the glue up, because I cut all these boards yesterday. So hopefully in the next week I'll have the planer set up. I actually might do that today yet. At least get it out of the box that's sitting over there underneath the shop vac. Because these will definitely need to be planed when they're done. So, didn't expect to have, this many people to come in on my live, obviously. I just wanted to come on here to see how, how it would go. If you have one or two people in here, just let me know how it was going. But, appreciate y'all guys being here. And ladies. You know. So, I'm assuming you guys can hear me fine. So, which means telling me the mics that I bought worked. So, okay. Appreciate that, Conrad. I'll definitely work on that. I'm probably going to tint these windows when I get the plastic off of them because we had to plastic them up for the winter. And for the camera setup right now, I just don't want to smack it, so I've got it a little further away. Once I get a table set up, I'll actually be able to set it up a little bit better. But yeah, definitely, I'll definitely keep that in mind, Conrad, for sure. So, because I don't really want to put curtains up on these windows because it'll just end up filthy as hell, and so that's why I was thinking tint the windows. Oh crap, they are still here. I thought we ripped them down. Oh, what's that, Emily? Well, let me see. Let me see if I move the camera, if that'll help, because I can drop the tripod too, so. Give me 1 sec, I'll move the camera, see what happens. See how high this thing can go. Why not, right? I'll take your criticism right now and try to run it. How's that? Constructive criticism. That's it. Just don't mind the mess. We're still trying to figure everything out, where everything's going. Okay, so if I do that, and then we'll bring that up a bit. Is that a little better? Oh, don't be doing that. That would have definitely hurt there, Emily. It's overcast, Mike. I'm good. Fair enough, Conrad. Fair enough. All right, Ray. You have yourself a good one. We'll talk to you later. Yeah, no, Conrad, like there's still some of the stuff that we haven't fully unpacked from when we moved here, so. Perfect, cool. It was just a matter of moving the camera then, so. Not an overcast mic, I don't sparkle. It's got to be sunlight. Yeah, so that camera angle, I'll try to keep that for this type of stuff. If that's better. I'll move it slightly, obviously, depending on what I'm doing, but... Obviously, until everything's fully set up, it's going to be kind of a mess and going to have to kind of watch what I'm doing, but it is what it is. Yeah, and these are something else I got coming up. A little something I'm going to be working on. This one's already started. Actually, yeah, I could do that. I definitely could do that. Just have it kind of like up over here and up over here kind of thing. A couple different spots. Yeah, so this guy here is going to be ending up as a candle holder. And that is going to be a barbecue scraper. So I'm working on actually making videos for that. So yeah, fair enough. I can see exactly what you're saying, Conrad, for sure. And then this here I'll be able to chat with you guys with. This is actually my phone, and that's just a dead phone, or a phone I don't use anymore. So I'll just have to make sure if I do what you said for suggesting there, Conrad, putting it up on the ceiling, I'll just have to run power up to the ceiling. Not a big deal, just so I can plug it in so it doesn't die on me. I appreciate that, Mads. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully you're all right. Yeah, that's the other option. I do have a few of them, Conrad. I definitely do have a few of them. I've got ones that I probably spent way too much money on, but just give me a sec, guys. I'm going to go in and grab a bottle of water here. Oh. Knock some of the sawdust off me, too. Okay. I'll have to see if I can find something like that because I got a ton of batteries here. Man, I can see that. Yeah, because phones don't take a whole lot. The other thing I was thinking is just getting like a little solar panel for the top of this roof, where I am, and just have a battery inside here, and I can charge up like the phones. I can charge up, batteries and stuff like that. So I'm not using the house because until I can get electrical run in here, I've only got two outlets in here, and they're both over there. So I'll have to wait and see once I can get more outlets over here because right now I'm running on a cord. And I'm going to see about putting a box fan in the window down at the end, just for some air circulation in here. Because once I take the plastic down, it won't be so bad. Hey Brian, how's it going? Oh, set you over here. All right, I can just sit there for now. Oh, isn't that the way it always is, man? Power goes out and everybody goes retarded. Yeah, that's just anywhere, man. That's anywhere. Yeah, I laugh about stuff like that because we move from power very rarely goes out, but if it does, people just lost their ever loving mind. push a handle. That'd be my guess. Just push a handle. Calling basically sewer department for Wi-Fi. Oh, jeez, honey. Yeah, yeah, you could have played with them. That's about the only thing I miss about being in the city. You know, if the power goes out, you can still flush your toilet. Nice, Sonny. Oh, you have to, especially when they're ridiculous questions. And they probably still didn't get it. Yeah, happy I'm the same way. I have a real hard time dealing with stupid people. That's why one of the reasons why we moved out of the city. Now we just deal with crazy people. Well, then you'd fit in fine out here. All right, try turning this overhead light on, see if that helps a bit. I don't know, that's going to be better or worse. Or am I even still going here? Yep. Oop. My phone died. This phone just decided to stop. Pretty bad when my old phone is better than my new one. Thanks, Mike. Well, I'll let you know when it's actually out of the box and I start using it, Brian. I've heard good and bad about this one, so this is the 4520 and $300. Like I said, I've heard good and bad about this. You know, some people don't like it, other people love it. I know with this one here, I'm hoping to do a router table in the end that I can actually put it, like, make a little router station in the end of it too. Like I said, some people like them, some hate them. Like Mike said, the fence is kind of garbage, but you know, it's just a matter of what you can deal with, I guess. I went with this just for the bang for the buck. Yes, I did cut the wood for the heat pump. I always like when they leave sale tags on and they shouldn't. Works in your favor. That's awesome, Sonny. That sounds like something they do out here. Jeez. Yeah, fair enough, Conrad. Like I said, I bought this one here when we moved out here because I left, didn't have any of my tools here. Didn't have a table saw ever. Always did everything by skill saw, jigsaw. So had a little bit of money. So this one here was a decent price, so I picked it up. So as long as it works for the basics, I can live with it. Yeah, he doesn't strive for excellence, he pisses excellence. Oh, the neighbor actually just over yonder there, he races lawnmowers. So, he'll be working on his lawnmower. Next thing we know, he's ripping down the road, turning around, doing donuts, ripping back. And I'm sure they're half corked when they do it. We already figured Mikey'd go to jail. Yeah, Mike would launch himself off it. Heck, I would too. That's actually a fun contest, man. Definitely works to be a fun contest. Nice, Brian. Next time you're a bartender, take what is it? A shot of amaretto, half a bottle of beer, so mix 50-50 Coke and beer. So like, Budweiser, half Coke, 50-50 split, take a shot of amaretto, drop it, tell them to chug it, it tastes like a Dr. Pepper. That's awesome, Conrad. You gotta mess with them. Oh yeah, there's happy ass. There's a lot of dangerous drinks out there. Yeah, one of the alcohols I will not touch anymore is Newfie Screech. Oh man, Brian, that's brutal. Yeah, Fireball's a very unique and acquired taste. Oh, Brian, that's mean. Good, but mean. Oh, like Pokey said, try it with rum chata. Yeah, Jim Beam straight. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, what a way to go to church. That'll learn them though. Yeah, you do what you got to do, Mike. To each their own, right? Oof. Well, that's why they call it to kill you. I don't drink much tequila. No, I don't think we own any tequila. Now, don't get me wrong, there is some very nice, smooth tequilas out there, surprisingly. Will I drink them? Will I buy them? Probably not. Oh. Yeah, yep. Brian, that's definitely a way to get a person's attention. I'm sure it was priceless. I'm not much of a gin person. I do have gin here, but it's more of a like a local distillery type stuff. So, oh yeah, Army boys can definitely drink. I will never ever deny that one. Yeah, that's why if you're in the Army and that, you never have an open bar at your wedding. Well, I started off with a glue up. It's one of 3 glue ups I'm going to be doing over the next couple days because I just don't have enough clamps. But I'm going to be making, that's going to be a tabletop for like a little painting area for Pokey Girl and like a little staining area for me. Right now I'm just marking out a layout so I can try to figure out the handle of this barbecue scraper. I already drew the layout for the candle holder. So, kind of got a couple different things on the go. I've got videos started of the candle holder and the barbecue scraper. I'm just, figuring I'm going to do this. I'll have to make another one. It's not a big deal. So, I'm just kind of puttering our way, making, trying to get ahead on things. Eventually, I had to go outside and re-level our heat pump. Yeah, no, I thought I had enough clamps, but it's the smaller ones I'm missing. Like the smaller size that I don't have enough of. I think it's the bigger size I have enough. You can never have too many clamps. That's all I gotta say. Um, Honestly, I love making like the barbecue scrapers, um, candle holders, like small stuff, just the stuff that's nice and fun to make and just simple to make that you can just people enjoy. That's all. Anything that people will enjoy. All right, man. Have a good one, happy ass. Thanks for joining us today. Yeah, I don't have that many clamps, Conrad, and for us to get actually in town, like we're in town for work, but we want to get out of there as fast as possible, so we don't hit the hardware store very often. But when I do hit the stores like that, I don't know what cries more, my wallet or Poke Girl. I'm not too sure which one cries more. There you go. She cries more. All right, Conrad, you have yourself a good one. Appreciate the tips. I will definitely keep that in mind. Oh, shit. Damn, that sucks, Brian. Yeah, go bail at the wife. Don't want to piss her off, just for being here, right? Hopefully, it's nothing major. I bet. Oh dang, it's 6:30. I said I friggin' level up that bloody heat pump. Yeah, still gotta have dinner and level up that heat pump. Oh, Mike, you'll get a chance to eventually. All in time, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what side of the wood I want to use on this one. That side? Or that side? The side with a crack? There is no side with a crack. You got this side? Or this side? Or are you talking to, like, right where the knot is, Pokey? So the solid dark side, eh, Mike? I'm having second thoughts, okay? I'm allowed. Okay. I've been outvoted. I have been told. Been outvoted. Yeah, the crack she's talking about, it's right where the knot is. Starts like right here. You can see it's just slightly down the side here. That's what she's talking about. I don't know how you're going to see it, but how good you're going to see it. Yeah, that board was actually one of our pickups from our last trip to the lumberyard. That'll be part of the next video I put out. Hopefully, the next couple days it should be out. Hopefully, I just gotta get off my butt and get my drill press back up here, and yeah. Yes, it was an expensive day. It really was. It usually is. So, but I think I'm going to call this live for now because I got to do some stuff with the heat pump now. I appreciate you guys all being here. Yeah, hopefully it won't be too much longer before I go live again. And hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, it was just my first time trying it, so appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate the support and everything. Hope to see you again here. Like I said, hopefully the next video will come out, 2-3 days maybe. And we'll go from there. So I appreciate you guys. You guys all have a good night, and we'll talk to y'all later.